Hey guys, my name is Maddie. Welcome to another video, and just before we start this video, I do just want to quickly say I'm very sorry for my absence. I've just been really busy, got a lot going on. Like, this is my GCSE year this year, got a lot of stuff going on, so I have been absent and I am very sorry for my absence, but I have returned. I am making a return, so now you guys are gonna have to put up with me, but it's okay. But I just want to say I'm very sorry for me not being here, but now I'm back. I haven't been reading, to be honest, which is quite bad, but I'm in a reading mood, so I'm like, why not make a video, you know? And by the title of this video, you know that we are not just reading any book, we are reading Watch Me by Tara Murphy. Yes, that is right, that comes out today. And so I'm gonna be reading it in this video, and you guys get to watch me read Watch Me. You see what I did there? I do not have the book physically because I just do not have the money for it at the moment, so I'm going to be getting it on my Kindle because I think that is just like easier anyway. Plus I like reading on my Kindle. Literally sue me, I love my Kindle. This book is a very anticipated release. If you guys aren't aware, which I don't know why you wouldn't be aware, but if you aren't aware, Watch Me is the first book in a new series that takes place kind of years after like the Shatter Me series, and so literally everyone who loves the Shatter Me series is so hyped for this book. My opinions on the Shatter Me series are kind of flipped to everyone else. Like, I think the last 3 books were the best books, and I think it's because they're more plot heavy and I just loved them a lot more. Like, my favorite book in that series is Defy Me, and like, you know, the 5 stars only started rolling out towards the end. So I'm hoping that Watch Me takes more of the end of the series approach, but I guess we'll have to see. And also, I haven't read the Shatter Me series for 2 years, so let's see if I can remember at all anything that happened in the first few books. But this is a new story following like slightly different characters, so I might not need to know, you know, it's meant to be a different series. But it's $7.99 on Kindle. I just bought it because I need to read this book, and you guys are gonna watch me read this book. It is currently April 15th, the release of this book, and I am just gonna be chilling reading this book. Sorry, I'm so excited because I genuinely have not read a book in over a month, maybe more than that. Like, the last book I read was Vicious by V.E. Schwab, and like ever since then I've been like on a hiatus, and it's like kind of stupid, but you know, we're back. We've got our book and we're going to be reading it in this video. But my Kindle's on 8% because I have not used it in forever, and so it's been slowly dying on my bedside table, which is not a good thing. So I'm probably going to have to charge this before I start reading it all. So I will probably see you guys in about an hour or so when I start reading this book. Make sure you stay till the end to see what I think of the very anticipated release, Watch Me, and along the way you get to watch me read Watch Me. So yeah, I'm never going to stop saying that. I'm going to say that repeatedly through this video, so you can, you know, make a little counter somewhere, you know, like little tally, whatever, and have a go at me in the comments. But I'm right now only talking to the camera, so you guys cannot stop me. Anyways, enough talking, enough yapping. I will see you guys in about an hour when I get to finally start reading this book and actually read for the first time in forever. Yeah. Anyway, I'll see you then. Guys, it is quite a bit later. I know I said I was going to read an hour later. That turned into like 5. We don't talk about it, okay? I have the book now. That is not focusing whatsoever. I have the book now, so I will be reading that and I will see how much I get done. But it is like 9, half 9. So I doubt I'll read much, but I will read a little bit. And that's kind of where I'm at. I'm sorry that it's taken me till tonight to read, but bear in mind I've been in a reading slump for the past month at least. So this is a big step, okay? This is the big step. I'm gonna read and I will see you tomorrow probably for a bit more chat. But for now, you're gonna get a little time lapse, so enjoy. Guys, why has it just hit me that I'm about to see my literal husband, Kenji? Stop this madness right now. I haven't seen my man in 2 years. Oh god, I'm literally gonna pass away. Sorry, I don't know why that just hit me. And also, like, there were theories that, like, James would have been raised partly by Kenji, so he might have the Kenji traits. Please can someone sedate me? Like, I'm sorry, I love Kenji with all my heart. He might literally be like my second favourite book boyfriend. You know, because Jax is number 1. Kenji's, well, same level probably. Kenji, literally perfect. Loves Rapunzel, my favourite Disney movie. You know, it's my baby. He's funny, he's sarcastic. My humour in a nutshell. Okay, and it's my type, so no. Okay, I'm gonna calm down. This book is not about Kenji, even though we need a Kenji and a Zara book, like, right now. But that's the story for another day. Hey guys, it's the next day. I just want to say I'll probably be doing a spoiler section at the end, just because a lot of people are going to be reading this book, so I feel like a lot of you guys can watch that. But also there's a lot I want to talk about that, like, there's obviously spoilers that I can't talk about. So if you guys want to see spoiler thoughts, you need to watch till the end and go watch my spoiler section. But I'm just about to go talk to them. But I'm just letting you guys know that at the end there will be a spoiler section. So if you want to know my, like, true thoughts to certain parts and everything, they will be there. So yeah, stay around for that if you're curious. Okay, I don't know why my camera was bugging out, but we're back. Just pretend that never happened, okay? This is gonna be like a cute little montage, okay? Chapter 10. It's about 11:30. It's currently Saturday and I can't remember what day I started this video. I think it was the day this book came out, and I'm too tired to do maths, so it was just a few days ago. Okay, I'm about 200 pages into this book. I have around 2 hours left of reading, and so far I'm really liking this book. This is like the first proper update I've done, and I know I am already quite far into the book, but I still wanted to do it anyway, you know? I really want to finish this book tomorrow, hopefully. I'm really enjoying it though. I really like seeing, you know, the whole Shatami gang again. I love seeing older James and how, like, he's grown up, and I like how Tara Murphy really wrote this, like, and wrote his character, because, you know, you can tell he's very, like, brought up by, you know, there's sides of Aaron in there, there's Kenji, there's even Adam in there. Like, I love seeing especially, like, the Kenji sides of him, because I love Kenji, and so seeing the Kenji sides is so funny to see. I also love the new character Rosabelle. I think she's very badass and has the potential to be a great female main character, and the fact that she's here on, like, a undercover mission, insane. And, like, I'm torn because I love both the characters, so I want them both to succeed, but, like, their missions are very contradicting. But there's also tension, like, romantic tension, and, like, you're just kind of like, what is going on? There's a lot of emotions here. But I love seeing everyone, seeing them again. I obviously haven't read the Shatami series for 2 years. It's been 2 years since I've been in this world, seen these characters, read about them, and now we get more of them, and I'm really happy that we get more of them. But anyways, I am gonna go to bed. I'm really tired, but I will see you guys tomorrow when I hopefully finish this book. And yeah, I don't know how this book is going to end, what's going to happen. I know there's going to be, like, a big, you know, emotional destruction, I think, but I hope I don't cry. I probably will cry because I'm dramatic, but let's hope I don't cry. But let's also hope I do cry, because I like crying over books because it's fun. Sorry, that's really depressing. We're gonna move on from that. Okay, I just finished the book. This is literally, like, what, 11 p.m. and I just finished the book basically in one sitting. Like, I had 2 hours left and I just, like, laid here and finished the book. There's something about this book that I just, like, couldn't put it down, you know? Like, when I started reading, I kept going. But it ended so abruptly. Like, hello? But I finished. I'm at the end. What the hell? I am gonna go to sleep. I will see you tomorrow for my proper thoughts on this book, because I haven't really updated that much, but I don't know. I need to figure out a rating and just come back with proper thoughts, so I will do that. But for now, I'm gonna go to sleep thinking about where do we go from here, you know? Hey guys, it is actually I think 2 days later since I did that last clip. It is my birthday today, so I am now 16. I'm just deciding to share that because I can. But to the serious point of this video, what were my thoughts on Watch Me now? Right, my rating, I think I'm gonna settle on a 4.25 because, right, I really enjoyed the book. Like, I just, you know, it was really good, and I did enjoy reading it. But at the end, it ended very abruptly for me. I mean, it sets up for a second book, which is what we kind of knew was coming. But like, you know, if there was just a big ending, I think I'm just used to reading traumatizing, soul-wrenching, gonna make you want to kill yourself endings, right? If you know what I'm talking about, you know. And so like when I read one that's kind of, you know, just kind of anticlimactic, just a setup kind of ending and nothing really happened like at the end, like a big, you know, nothing big happened at the end, I'm just like, okay. I kind of feel towards this book how I felt towards the first half of the Shatter Me series. Like, it's really, really good, but it's not my personal favorite. Like, I prefer the plot heaviness, you know, that kind of thing. And it was plot heavy. It had like, you know, the plot and like the fantasy and like, you know, like the dystopian, it had all of that. And I did like seeing past characters in this book. It was very fun to read. It was a fun read basically, but it wasn't really deep or anything like that, and I love a deep book. And so I think it's just like, it's a good book. I would really recommend it. I'm gonna read the second one, and I did really enjoy it, but like, it's not a favorite, and so I'm gonna leave it at a 4.25. I think 4.5 is a bit too high because that's kind of like just off a 5. Yeah, I think 4.25 is good. But don't get me wrong, I did really, really enjoy it, but it's just kind of like the first half of the Shatter Me series for me, where it was good, but it wasn't like jaw-dropping amazing, where I was like in shock, you know? Like, I didn't cry, I didn't have a big gasp moment, like, you know, towards the end I was just like, what is going on here? But, you know, do you get what I'm saying? Like, there wasn't really a big twist either, if I'm remembering correctly, or I'm just being absolutely stupid right now. Like, the only twists and the surprises we kind of got was about past characters, in my opinion. I mean, we got some twists. It was just, right. I mean, we got like, I don't know. I already can't really remember if we got twists. But if it was memorable enough, I would remember it, you know. It was just lighthearted. It was just funny. It was just like, oh, let's go see our past, you know, book characters that we love kind of book. And it did its job. It was good for that. But, you know, again, it's not my favorite, but I did really enjoy it. 4.25 is a good rating. Just because it's not 5 doesn't mean I didn't like it, guys, okay? I did really like it. But yeah, that's kind of my thoughts on Watch Me. I'm going to send you guys to the spoiler section now, so, you know, if you haven't read this book or you don't want spoilers, don't watch the next, I don't know, few minutes of this video. But yeah, I'm going to put a timestamp on screen that you can skip to if you want to avoid spoilers, because I hate spoilers, you hate spoilers, we hate spoilers. You know, let's avoid the spoilers, okay? So skip to this timestamp if you want to avoid them.
Is she pregnant? Is Juliet pregnant, guys? He floated the idea of launching a covert mission into the Ark, but we all knew he wouldn't leave Juliet in her condition. In her condition? Is she pregnant? Are we gonna get a little baby? Oh my god, stop this now. No way, she's pregnant. But also, we obviously read the, you smell like apples, and then she slit my throat. Motherfucker. Yeah, we read that part. And then also, I'm questioning whether this book is YA, because we've got a lot of swearing, and I don't know if that means it's not YA. Does that mean it's not YA? Do YA books have a lot of swearing? I typically think they don't have a lot of like in your face swearing, but we had like 3 swear words in like 1 sentence. But it's because like James is very, you know, he would have been influenced by Kenji in his childhood, which I love actually. But like you've got some lines like Dull Hands is a serial killer. My pants are getting tight over a serial killer. Kenji's going to love this. Is this YA? But can I just say, I love that like James is influenced by Kenji, because we have just these little things like when they're all aiming the guns at James when he's just gone off the gurney, I think it was. They're aiming weapons in my direction I've never seen. Huge, heavy, scary neon shit. They look awesome. I want one. Like, stop, that's literally Kenji. You cannot tell me Kenji would not say that. That's my current thoughts. But Juliet's pregnant. Juliet's pregnant. Guys, we're gonna have a little baby. That's crazy. Guys, they're back home. He's back home. Kenji's here. And he's offering him a carrot stick. Like, I'm sorry. I love him. I love him. I love him. Can we just appreciate how funny Kenji is? I'm literally cracking up. Therefore, my wife, Warner says sharply, "What? You have a wife?" Kenji throws his arm around Warner and squeezes. "You're married? Congrats, man. I had no idea. You literally never mention it." Sorry, sarcasm is the best humour. I'm so sorry. It's so funny. I love him. Okay, why is this literally the cutest thing I've ever seen? Because like Adam obviously has kids. I think Juliet might be pregnant. But Aaron Warner has just offered to make pasta for Adam's kids. I'm sorry, that is so cute. I'm literally like wanting to cry. Like, Aaron Warner Anderson, Chief Commander and Regent of Sector 45, son of the Supreme Commander of the Reestablishment, is making pasta. I'm sorry. That's so cute. Guys, ignore the fan I've got in the background, but Juliet is confirmed pregnant. I knew it. I knew it. I'm supposed to be sleeping, but sorry. Kenji and Nazira broke up. Now, I don't fully remember what happened at the end of the last book, but like, I thought they were gonna stay together. My poor baby Kenji is single and doesn't have his Nazira. That means obviously he's open for me, but what the fuck happened? What's happened, Kenji? Hopefully this means we can get a Kenji book, because he deserves that romance, guys. He's not just the best friend. He deserves more than that. Like, someone needs to appreciate him. I don't know what happened with his era, but like, we need to know, okay? Or we need to know. So to Harry Matthew, I know you're never going to watch this in your life, but on the very, very tiny little 0.0 whatever, 0.01% chance you are, make a Kenji book for me, please. Thank you. I literally just clicked like the next page on my book, and it tells me when the 0 went. So I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm tired. It's like 1 AM, so I should sleep, but and like apparently she had to go on the other side of the world. Like, come on. Poor Kenji. Kenji, oh, he's my bae. He doesn't deserve that. We need a Kenji and a Zara book, or just a Kenji book. Hey guys, ignore the fact I'm wearing literally the same shirt, but like, it has been a good few days, well, not just a few days, like a week or two. And I'm sorry, but I'm getting around to editing and I'm at the end and I'm like, wait, I didn't film an outro. We should change that. But because I'm now filming the outro, I can take this chance to show you the copy of Watch Me that I bought. It's not a sprayed edges edition that I went for, but I got it anyway. It is the, hold on. It is the special first, like print first edition of the book. And I think it's so pretty. Like, look at this cover. I actually love this so much. Like, the other shiny covers, yes, they're nice, but like, this is gorgeous. Gorgeous. Oh my god. Gorgeous. And then you've got like this pink on the inside, and then without, the dust jacket is gorgeous. You've got like these moons and like this constellations. Constellations? Is that the word? Constellations of stars. And it is the special first edition. And it is so pretty. Like, I'm sorry, this is absolutely gorgeous. I love this. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching me read Watch Me. I told you I wouldn't forget about that. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope maybe I've convinced you to go read it, because it is good and I would recommend it. So please go read this book. If not, thank you for watching till the end anyway. I really appreciate it. Whether you've skipped it or you watched the spoilers, just thank you for watching. And I will see you guys hopefully in another video. But I do just want to quickly say, I don't know about my uploading schedule over the next few weeks because it's my GCSEs. My first one is in 2 days. So it's getting real. So I don't know about my posting schedule, and that is why this video took so long to edit. It wasn't because I was like editing for so long, but it was because I was like trying to find the time, you know, because I've been kind of stressing, but it's okay. But I'm saying all that to just say I'm sorry if I don't upload that much in the next few weeks. But it will be back in the summer, because then I have literally no work to do and it's the longest summer of my life. So yeah. Also, if my voice sounds weird, I have a cold, so like ignore that. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I will hopefully see you guys somewhere else, whether it's Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, whatever. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in another video. Bye guys, I love you.